Recording in progress.
Didn't miss that voice at all. Didn't miss that voice at all. You always, every time we start a podcast, I need to quickly, something's happening with my.
I was waiting for you to intro, my man, because I feel bad like when I just
Feel,
jump in.
you feel bad when you intro?
Yeah. When I jump in on your thunder because
You
like the
always
only time
have
you
like,
talk.
you always have like this smile on your face.
Always
And
have a
for the
smile.
audio listeners, he has this smile on his face where it's like, he can tell that it's like he needs me to be. I'm gonna go and be professional Andrew for like a couple seconds and intro the podcast.
Oh yeah, dude. I
So he has
oh
this
dude.
shitty grin on his face.
We how long's it been?
It's
A
been
week?
technically it's been 2 weeks
Holy
without
shit.
the podcast.
Dude, I've had a lot happen. I had a baby.
You got congratulations.
I'm just kidding.
That's so
Um,
sick. I didn't hear about that. I'm happy you waited to the podcast to tell me that.
Yeah, for real, right? Um, how about you? Actually, how about you start off, dude? How about you start off here?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to. I mean, I guess I can just get right into it. So it's been a very eventful 2 weeks. The last episode you guys heard would have been like the first week of October,
Right before I left for
uh,
Texas.
right before Will left for Texas, and the plan was to do podcasts each week, last week and this week, and I was going to try to find a. Well, I think we were going to try to do an episode the first week before you left, and then last week you were gone, so we couldn't do an episode.
Yep. Yeah, I did. The timing didn't work out very well, and I feel like we haven't done a podcast in a really long time. So we missed you guys. Hope all of you are more well off than I and Swimmies over here are, because fuck's sakes, man, it literally took like 8 hours for me to just to fucking crash this train of life that I've been on.
So yeah, you came back from Texas, but you said I have to get into it first. Whatever
Yeah.
happened with my life So what's happened to me the past 2 weeks? Well, if you're really curious, the first week without the podcast, I was going through some personal crisis things. You know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but there were some things that I was struggling with mentally that I needed to push through. So the podcast kind of became a, it was
Oh,
on the
that's
back
right.
burner.
Yeah, you canceled on me. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the podcast became a back burner kind of thing in my brain at the time because I was kind of going through a mental ringer. But I'm good now. Like I'm right back to square one where I was beforehand. I was, wasn't thinking with my whole brain. I was only thinking with my half brain. So that's that. And then the following week, Will was gone, and I had messaged a couple people. No one got back to me about doing the podcast, and then what happened to me last Monday was I was at work, and there's a possibility, and I'm going to go up and I'm going to show the video audience and everybody on Twitch so everybody can see. If I lift my leg up, there's a
Hell
brace
yeah.
on my knee
Hell yeah.
because there's a possibility that I could have torn either an ACL or an LCL in my knee.
How the fuck do you even manage that?
So for people who know me personally, they know that I am a postman at the United States Postal Service. And I was putting large packages in the back of my mail truck on Monday morning, like 2 Mondays ago now. And I kind of bent my knees to pull a package out of a mail cart and put it in my truck. And as I did that, my knee like sort of buckled, and I had a sharp pain go from the center of my knee on the left side all the way down to like my foot. And I could put like, and it like hurt to put like any sort of weight on it at all. Like it was like a sharp stinging pain every time I stepped.
Right. Fuck that, dude. No, thank you.
I ended up having to go to the hospital. I got an X-ray. There was no bones broken, thankfully, so there's nothing in there bone-wise that's broken. But my doctor had mentioned that something about my muscles looked a little off, and things might have been a little, just based on the X-ray, a little twisted or turned or whatever.
Right.
So then I was out of work for a week, so I missed all of last week. Pretty much, I was out early.
Right.
So I think I left work on Monday at like 9:00.
Mm-hmm.
Was gone until this past Monday, and then I worked this Monday to try to see if I could work, and I worked till about 3:00, but I was in absolute absolutely horrible pain, and I ended up getting put out for another week from my doctor. So here I am. This is the longest I've gone without like working consistently, and it's like the worst. So
Dude,
like
yeah,
what you're going,
try
what
and-
you're talking to, so like so
what I
no,
go through
was-
on
I
a
was-
daily fucking basis.
Exactly. So what I was talking to, I went and I stayed the weekend with a couple friends this past weekend,
Mhm.
and I was telling them, I was like, this past 2 weeks have really been like sort of like my version of COVID, right? Because when COVID happened, everybody, like a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people were stuck
Yep.
at home, a lot of people started working from home, a lot of people, all you were, you couldn't really go outside, people didn't want to go outside, so you were just stuck looking
Yeah.
at, every four walls. So for me, like, I can do things now, but like for the first couple of days when I really had like a lot of aggravating pain and I really couldn't move,
Mhm.
I didn't want to go outside, and I didn't go outside, so I was just stuck looking at all the walls, and I couldn't do anything I wanted to do because I physically just couldn't because of my leg
Yep.
or my knee.
Yeah.
And so yeah, like essentially, this was these past 2 weeks have been like a mini COVID for me, and I'm like, now I see, I get it.
Do it for
'Cause I
like
work
3
for-
more months, and then go back to work.
I mean,
See how I feel.
That's the fear. That's the fear, right? Is that if I'm out for this next week, and then if I don't get better, I'm probably going to have to do an MRI, and then I'm assuming the MRI is going to show that there's something in my knee that's torn, which means I'm going to have surgery, which then probably means I'm going to be out for like 2 months.
Hell yeah, dude! You're doing good. You're thriving.
Yeah, I'm thriving and surviving, but we'll see what happens.
You're at least getting workers comp, right?
Correct. I know.
Hell yeah! Get all that good workers comp money,
I
my
know,
man.
but I'm like I have such a guilty conscience when it comes to those kind of things.
You
though. Like, I
got
feel so
work.
bad.
You got hurt at work. Like what the
I know,
fuck?
but I feel bad about like not being able to work.
This
That's
is
my thing.
it's my fault that the business hurt me. I feel so bad for them.
Well, no, I don't blame. I'm not saying like I don't feel guilty for. I'm trying to think how to say this. I don't feel guilty for like being out of work. What I feel guilty for is not being able to work when I like to work, when I like to do my job, because I like to do what I do. It's a good job. So the fact that I can't physically do it is kind of like, it kind of sucks, and I kind of feel bad because I know the people that I work with, my coworkers, are suffering because I'm not there because they don't have the help. So I'm like, I feel guilty sitting looking at my computer all day long, but it's all I can really do right now. So it's kind of sucky. You have this like sus look on your face, like you're sus.
I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You hurt yourself. Take a break. Stop feeling bad.
Everybody says that. Literally everybody I've talked to has said the same exact thing that you said. They're like, don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
Like
you're
you
hurt, get
literally
better."
cannot do anything about it. So it's the last thing it should be in your
I
your
know,
mind.
man. I just have like.
I think
so
it's
many
funny.
conscience.
A lot of people, not a lot, but there's people that like will ask me how I feel about something, or like if I feel bad, or if I've thought about this, or if I worry about something. I'm like, no, I don't. If I can't change it, then I don't fucking think about it. Like it is in one ear and out the other. I just don't give a shit. And I think that's one of the things people could or be more conscious of is like how they or well what they have in their heads, or what they're thinking throughout the day. Like if they were more conscious about it, like they would have some people would have an easier time fixing that. Oh, Pizza Hut's here. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Can we get Pizza Hut on the podcast?
But yeah, we will. Hell yeah. Anyway, I think a lot of the issues people have is they get stuck in their thoughts, but
Mm-hmm.
it's mostly because people don't really know how to get away from them. And I mean, it's hard to do. I get that. Sometimes you just need to know how to what to worry about and what not to worry about. And that jumps into this next section perfectly. So
transition.
So I went down to Texas
Yes,
last week, and it was a absolute hoot. I had a great time. If you could just make me a plate, I appreciate it. So went down to Texas, had a great time. Damn, dude. I went out once, I think. Went out to a country bar. Best time of my life.
Hell yeah.
I went bow fishing quite a bit. Went to a couple dirt bike races. Like, it was a great time. Went down to Waco. And this is where things got interesting. So the entire like week I was there, I hadn't really. So we had been there 5 days, and I hadn't gone down to Waco yet. Found myself a place, and so we went down there, and everything, all the apartments were fucking booked. There was no space. Nobody had any room. I was like, well, fuck. We went to 3, and on the 4th, I was like, hey, could you like point me in some sort of direction? She's like, well, where are you gonna work? I was like, well, I'm working at this airport. I gave her the wrong airport. And she was like, all right, well, go this way. So we listened to her directions. We got down to another apartment complex, and she was the lady there was like, yeah, we're full too. But the lady down the road might have some spaces, and I heard they have a house for rent, and my fucking ears perked up. I was like, hold up, a house for rent? All right, let's go check this out. So we went to check out the next apartment complex. They were full to the end of October. I was like, fuck, I can't do that. I heard y'all had a house though. And so they're like their eyes lit up because they'd been looking for somebody,
some sucker to come by the house.
yeah, some sucker, somebody that seemed, I don't know, I don't want to say responsible because I'd trustworthy enough to rent the house out and be able to afford it.
You are definitely, I would describe you as a very responsible person on the outside, but knowing you personally, no.
I was gonna say, don't give me too much credit there. Anyway, so yeah, we went to check out the house. 2,100 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with a backyard, a garage, all utilities included for $1,500 a month.
That's it?
Yeah. Let me put this into perspective to you right now. My apartment in Las Vegas, 2-bedroom, what is this? 2-bath with maybe it's like 750 square feet. Thank you, Sarah. Is the same price with none of the like the only utility included is the water, and I pay for half of that. Like, piss off, mate.
Well, it's just based on the area, right?
But
think about it, you're in Vegas as opposed to Waco.
Waco's a college town though.
True.
Yeah. So anyway, I did all that, found the house. They approved me because I'm a stellar young adult. Not really. It actually took a lot of jumping through hoops for them. Spent the last couple of nights chilling. We went to a country bar. A woman asked me for a dance.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Was it a young lady or was it some like 50-year-old?
Young lady.
Karen. Nice.
We'll probably never talk again, but it was a great time. I enjoyed myself. And then we got on the plane, come back to this shithole. I think the craziest thing to me in the story that was like the high point. That was like as good as it gets, and now we're gonna go back to Las Vegas. Right? Mm-hmm. First thing I noticed is the water sucks. Like, the water out here is like it doesn't do any sort of moisturization to your skin. It just sucks all the moisture out and turns you into this flaky ball of dust like the rest of this deserted, dry, barren,
world,
lifeless planet.
I want to go back to when I wish there was a recording of the first conversation we had about you moving to Vegas, and the exact opposite description was had. Like, this place is so nice. Like, there's just so open and free, and there's so many things I can do.
Fucking terrible, man.
And you've been here, and you've been there for what, 2 years? And your opinion is completely 3 years. And your opinion has completely reversed. Dude, are those cinnamon sticks from Pizza Hut?
No, regular breadsticks.
Oh, even better though.
So anyway, Texas, shitty, dry, Vegas, shitty, dry, water kills you. Even the water tastes different up, dude. Like, I filtered some sink water with my Brita filter, and that shit, it tasted like I was drinking Rust-Oleum spray paint from the can.
That shit wasn't bussin'.
No, it wasn't. So, I got home, suffer with the water. Chilling, streaming and shit, minding my own business. got a call this morning saying that they couldn't find me a U-Haul truck and trailer, so I was gonna have to go fuck myself. They didn't say it like that exactly,
I wish they did, though.
but they
Part of me
might
really
as
wishes
well
they-
have.
Part of me wishes they did.
So I
Well,
ran
you can
around.
just go fuck yourself then.
So the last 2 hours of me running around looking for a moving company or
Yeah.
truck that can give me a trailer, so I don't, because I'm moving by myself.
Yeah.
So it just, yeah, dude, the whole thing is shitty. Anyway, I got on a phone call finally with a U-Haul person right before we got on the call together, and somehow mysteriously she found me a trailer and a truck available for the first and second. Kind of confused as to how it wasn't available for me, but now it is. But you know, things happen, I guess. Things happen. But yeah, that's literally been my life. I have a really good high point, and then life says, "Oh, hey, look at this guy. He's having a good time. Let's go kick him in the teeth, you little
That's
bitch."
how I feel, man. That's exactly how I feel. Like for the past, like, I mean, granted, obviously what I was going through a couple weeks ago, but like prior to that, like I was like looking to get a house. I was like doing all these big things, like growing up,
Mhm.
like paying off like student loans. I was like feeling good about life. I'm like 2021, I'm gonna make it to be a really great year, and then I go through one of the worst mental situations I've ever been through in a long time,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna just say I mess up my knee for just as of right now, and I'm out of work
Mhm.
for 2 weeks. So like it's really just like, yeah, exactly. You're hitting a high point, and then it's like life always, for some reason, life always finds a way to just be like,
Mhm.
screw you.
So what's strange to me is, well, what sucks to me is like I'm basically burying myself into crippling debt to make this move,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm selling not all my cryptos, but I've been selling cryptos to get by,
Yeah,
and it kind of sucks because I didn't want to see him go yet.
yeah, that's fair. I ended up pulling all mine because
Really,
yeah, I lost a lot of money.
that crippling gambling addiction isn't going to help you in the future, pal.
You know what, man? It is what it is. It's not my fault. I like to throw cash at everything. Big money man here. I ordered this hat, dude, literally in May.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this hat in May and it just showed up Monday.
Oh shit! What took so long?
I have no idea.
No, I'll be honest. After a certain amount of time, if you've ordered something through the mail and it doesn't get to you, it should be free.
I mean, I agree. I was actually almost at the point where I was gonna like contact the seller and be like, "Can I just get my money back?" Because it was like $20. It wasn't like
Mhm.
crazy, but still, it's $20 is $20. So I was gonna
Dude,
contact the seller.
Yeah,
and
you
then
think
I
about it.
literally,
Everything you spent
like, the
20 bucks on
day-
in your life,
Yeah,
you'd be a billionaire, dude.
the day that I was gonna do it, I got an email notification saying, "Oh, your package has been shipped and it will be delivered Monday, the 27th." And I was like,
Nice.
okay. So then I got it Monday. I was like, sweet. So that was fun. But yeah, no. So life's really just had a way of just grabbing us and just throwing us to the
Mhm.
floor and beating us up.
Dude, I've
That's
literally
cool.
been getting the shit kicked out of me
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been.
since I got back to Vegas. It's just one thing after another.
If anybody follows Will on Instagram, you guys, it was quite a wild ride these past couple days, or past couple weeks.
Dude, oh man, Texas was so fun though. We went bow fishing at night and took a car battery out there with a light bar. We could
Saw
hook
that.
the light bar up to the car battery. It's redneck shit, dude.
That is the most like. I don't know what it is about you, but like, I feel like you fit into the perfect Texas like mold.
Dude,
Dude, I feel like you like is your personality type and like how you fit. I feel like you just fit in perfectly into Texas. Like you're a Texas guy. Like if you told me straight up like, "Oh yeah, I'm originally from Texas," I'd believe it if I didn't know who you were. Because you just have that vibe about you where I'm like, "Oh, he just seems like a guy from Texas."
in other words, you're not surprised that I would be in a group of people that pulled out a car battery with a light bar to
Exactly.
shine up the water.
I've seen you do things like that, not to that extreme, but to a similar extent in Maine.
Mm.
Like you went swimming in a pond that you're not supposed to swim in to rescue a line, a fishing a treasure line or whatever it is, a magnet.
Oh yeah, dude. That water was shady as hell, dude.
It was like murky and dark. And I just have a video on my phone of you swimming
Dude,
in this.
that was like one of my biggest like irrational fears is that water.
Well, it's the fear of the unknown, right? You think about water, and you. That's why I have a hard time playing like games that like you go like video games when it comes to being underwater. Like I have this fear that. Like I'll like the fear of the unknown, what's underneath. So like, yeah, that's part of the reason why I couldn't finish Subnautica, because I was just like, nope.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like, if you can think of a way to repair something, there's a redneck way to do it, and it's probably quicker and easier. Might as well do it.
Yeah.
Also got yelled at by a Jack in the Box employee while I was down there. I felt kind of bad. So we were waiting in line. It'd been like 45 minutes. It's midnight in just a small town in Texas. And the guys in front of us were our buddies. And the guy driving our car poked his head out the window and said, "Hurry the hell up." And a guy in the car in front of us popped out and said, "I'm trying, but these stupid fucking Jack in the Box employees are taking too long." And while this is going on, I'm sitting on the like where the fucking window goes down into on the door, like the window slot. I'm sitting on that looking out over the car, and this lady busts down the back door of Jack in the Box.
Oh, I saw this video on Instagram.
Yeah, she busts down the back door of Jack in the Box, starts yelling at us. And I said to her, the first thing I said to her is, "Hey, if you want help, I'll come in there right now and start cooking for you." And she paused. And I thought that was gonna be my signal to go and become a Jack in the Box employee, but you
just become a quick like.
Yeah, she started yelling again.
Oh, I can take this brace off my knee, dude. This has been on literally all day.
The funniest part is one of the employees was on a break out by his car, and he was like recording the whole thing.
That's awesome.
So if that video ever comes out,
you were there.
Yep, that was me.
It's like Reddit fails. That's what that reminds me of. It's like a Reddit fail. Dude, I really want pizza now. I made homemade pizza myself last night, but now I really want like good pizza. Not that Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get
good
Pizza Hut, mate.
You're good, homie. You're good. So anybody who has been listening to the podcast, I want to thank you guys. I'm gonna quit. I like doing this for some reason. It's just when we have breaks in between the episodes, what I like to do is like to go back and listen to the analytics or go through the analytics. And it's obviously the last episode we put out was. What the fuck? Where is it? Did it ever come out? Oh yeah, it's September 10th was the last episode we put out.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because I left September 16th.
Yeah. It's called Pig Boy Joe. 17 plays.
I don't remember.
I think it was about. I think we talked about.
Oh, speaking of the last video, I've been putting TikToks out, right? Yes. And that one about the fan. I'm gonna give him a shout out. I'm gonna give his TikTok a shout out. Fucking. Yeah, we were talking about the fans and we didn't know the name for the fans that fucking move back and forth around.
They are called.
Do you wanna share it with the world?
What are they called, Will?
Oscillating fans.
Oscillating fans. Nice job.
So this is shout out to sweet_Dukes on TikTok, because if it wasn't for him,
Sweet_Dukes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that man, he's got a TikTok. I haven't watched any of his videos, but they look.
Shout out to this guy.
Yeah, shout out to him for fucking helping us out here, because we would have fucking suffered.
I'm only following 2 people on TikTok. And it's you.
Hell yeah,
and then
feller.
some other person that I know.
Yeah, dude. I fucking yeah. I like interactions like that because we don't look as stupid. Well, I mean, we still look pretty
I still
dumb.
look stupid. I don't know what you're talking about.
There is a rotary fan or a what are those? I forget the names of them, but those fans that you have on the floor there, the one that turns. There's like a name for them. I have no idea. I know what you're talking about though. It's one of the fans that turns. Are you talking about one of these right here?
I feel so stupid looking back at that, dude. I really do.
One of the old that you had in like school where exactly. So, but it was like a small. It was like
Yeah, please turn that off. For the love of God.
We are so intelligent.
Yeah, dude. The lack of people don't come here for our intelligence. Let's be honest here.
No, that's the last thing they come here for. They're
Um.
coming here for comedy gold and bits.
Yeah.
All right, now I need to think of a bit to do for the next TikTok video.
Oh God. Don't try too hard. So I've actually talked to a couple people that listen to our podcast, and they'll
Said
be
we were
like,
doing it.
they'll be
We were
like,
doing AMA. We said we
yeah,
were gonna do
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about the entire time. You guys are hilarious. Well, listen. Oh, that's fucking sweet.
It's true. It's true. We just ramble.
Yeah, 100%. It's like the ramblings of the old men.
We are. We're rambling old men. It's exactly what we are. But yeah, so, well, why don't we said we were going to do an AMA, didn't we?
I
One
don't
of
think
these
we have
episodes?
enough interaction yet.
We can ask. I am literally shouting out to the audience right now. Right now. Next Wednesday.
The audience
Will
isn't
and I-
gonna listen. They're so backed up right now. Nobody's
care.
gonna.
We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna just make up. I'm gonna go on a user generated,
Yeah.
like a viewer generated name thing. I'm gonna pull up a random name and then I'm gonna ask a random question.
Dude,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna act like
I-
this viewer
like
said
it.
this.
We could do that.
But if anyone here listens to that and hears me say that, block that out of your brain. Every question we get is from somebody that we know.
Yep. They're all real people, 100%
So
real.
next Wednesday,
What
we're
is
doing
that,
an AMA
Cops?
only podcast.
All real cops, all real people.
Cops are all real people.
No, fucking. There's a TV show. Like,
Cops are fake.
all real. Birds are fake. They're fucking random government.
Hmm. So yeah, speaking of Texas, what other theories have you learned since being in Texas?
I didn't
Now that you're
learn.
a Texan.
I didn't learn any theories, dude.
Well, I'm saying because like Joe Rogan moved there and he became like super like conspiracy guy.
I learned
So I
the
just
theory
figured-
of two-stepping and the theory of getting
yeah.
beer spilled on my back. And
How high of a donation do I need to make on your Twitch to see you do a 2-step?
$2,000.
That's come on. He's like, I need two. Will's like, I need $2,000.
Dude, just come to Texas. You'll be able to see it. There, dude,
want-
it was crazy.
I want to do it on stream.
I don't really want to go back into it, but like, women, it was so weird. I've never been to a bar.
You can talk about women. It's fine.
I've never been to a bar in my life
We're
where
respectful men on this podcast.
women came up to me and like
Were introducing
asking
themselves
for
to you.
drinks is one thing. Like, women do that. I'm not surprised, but asking me to dance and shit, and
Oh, girl, they were asking you for drinks.
I mean, yeah,
They're like, yo, buy me a drink.
no, not like that exactly. But there was a group of girls that wanted us to get them drinks and shit, and I think we did. I don't remember that much from that.
That's some simp energy right there.
No, dude, I'll buy a girl a drink. Like, I don't really care. I'm just there I'm there to drink. So,
That's fair.
you know, I'll buy, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll buy everybody a drink. Shit.
Yeah.
But then to like have women, it got to the point where like my buddy was like, go ask her to dance, or he said somebody go ask her to dance. I went right up to the chick and was like, you want to dance? And we went to dance. Like, I don't know, dude. It's a different environment, man. It's a good time. It's a really good time. I get to watch UFC fights. Yeah, dude. I can't get over it. Texas
Texas
is
is
a lot
like-
of fun.
It is literally just like, I wouldn't say it's you, but it fits your vibe so well. Like, you are very if you were to like get a cowboy hat and cowboy boots and like
I already got the
Grow your-
boots.
or grow your beard back out.
I don't think I'll
and-
grow the beard back out, dude. Not for a
You
while.
serious?
Not for a while. I'm gonna let it. We'll see.
What's changed? You
We'll
shaved
see.
it and you said you wanted to grow it back out. Just
Women.
It's fair.
So
I like the dude. I miss the Neanderthal look though. I do miss it.
a lot of women said they really like the short.
You miss the long
Facial
beard
hair.
style. Like the long
Yeah.
beard style was like 3-4
do.
years ago.
Yeah,
So
I
everyone's looking for like this kind of shit.
I cleaned it up. I can clean it up and make it look good, but I'd rather just keep it short. Right.
Yeah.
Still trying to.
What are you doing up the top on the roof? What are you doing up there?
It's a mess right now.
That's why same.
I
That's why
might end up
know.
rolling with a mullet here soon, dude. We
Dude,
getting a lot of-
You are so Texas, it hurts.
we're getting a lot of long hairs out back. I'm losing all my hair on the top, so we might just shave the top off and
You should
like
do like the. You should do the like the long ponytail, but like when it's like has like the crone, like the crown
No.
of no hair.
No.
And then do the ponytail.
I don't think I'd do that.
Dude, that would be sick.
I don't think
And then you could dye it, and then when you get old and gray, it'll just be this white ponytail, and you'll just look baller.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
sick.
amazing, dude.
Anybody, if anybody wishes this and can do graphic design, can you guys edit Will's face to be old and have gray hair?
dude, no.
Make him.
Actually, I don't really. I wish I had gray hair already. Like, get it over with. You know, I don't
Yeah.
really. I don't
You
give.
want gray hair?
Dude, why? Who cares? Like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't loved anyway. Fuck sakes.
People with gray hair can still be loved. He's like, Will's out here making a statement. Old people can't be loved anymore.
Oh, I didn't say old people. I didn't say old
Well,
people.
who else has gray hair? Old people have gray hair.
Anybody can have gray hair.
I mean, true.
We talked about it a couple episodes ago. You said you had a gray hair.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was that other podcast I do with that other person.
It might be the other guy you do it with. Dude, the bags under my eyes are freaking huge. Whoa, is your Gatorade green?
Yeah, dude, it is.
Is it? That's so sick. I can notice it in a little bit of the cardboard box behind you.
Yeah,
There
I
is a
saw
little-
that earlier. Yeah.
A little bit of the truth.
I don't know why. Oh, it might be because the light coming off and shit.
Yeah. Is that that's your pack? That's you packing behind you, isn't
So
it?
when are you coming down to Texas, bud?
I will come. Let me know when you moved in, and I'll come visit.
I don't fucking believe that. Yeah, try to get you down there to move. This is a fucking sign that you were supposed to be moving, bud. You fucking.
How is this a sign?
If you
How
would
is
have been
me- how
getting,
is me
if you
hurting
would have been
myself?
getting ready to move, if you would have been getting ready to move, you wouldn't have busted your leg.
That's not how that works. I would have still had
It
to work.
is,
I would
pal.
have still had to
Nope.
go to work.
No, you would have put in your 2 weeks. You would have been straight chilling, my man.
No, I wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
straight
you would have been
chilling, my
straight
man.
chilling. Now moving into a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house by myself, and
Dude, you're gonna have so many. You're gonna have so much fun.
I'm gonna have a blast, dude. Oh, I have to buy a washer and dryer. Andrew can't handle Texas. Let's be real here, nutcase. Oh shit.
He's true. He probably can't. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to handle Texas, man.
Dude, it's man, I've been to a lot of different states, but Texas is my favorite one.
Well, there. Well, that's I mean, I definitely would like to come like chill, like visit.
Oh
and
yeah,
see
dude, their
first
fried
before I was to
catfish is
move.
fucking pretty good down there too.
That sounds good.
That shit is so good. You're definitely at least coming to visit.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan. Maybe Nutcase and I will come down and we'll.
Oh yeah, good luck getting
Okay.
him out of fucking Maine, dude.
No, we'll drag. I'll pay for his flight to come down.
Golly.
That's a proclamation I'm literally making live on stream.
Yeah,
Nutcase,
you've
so
said a
if
lot of
you've
you've
heard
said a
that.
lot of things. You've said a
I've
lot of things on
that
stream.
I don't stand by.
Yeah.
I can name 3 things off the top of my head that I said on stream or on Twitch or on podcast that I didn't stand by. First one, I said I was getting married. That didn't come true. Second one, I said I was going to move to Texas with Will. That one was gone. And the third one is that I was going to pay for Rich's flight. That also is gone.
Dude, I knew you were going that way with it, but I wasn't prepared.
It's for some. I don't know what it is, man. I just have like this. It just makes like I don't know. I just really like to joke about the fact that
I think it's funny because like when you joke about things like that, you make people feel bad, and then you get pity marriage, and then you're married.
Technically, if you really want to get technical about the whole marriage thing, I technically should be 4 or 5 days married right now.
Dude,
My
shut
wedding-
up.
Today's what? The 29th? So 4 days. Technically, I should be 4 days married now because my wedding was supposed to be on the 25th.
Shut up. When you playing Minecraft, Andy?
I don't know if I'll ever play Minecraft again, man. I think I'm too old for it.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know,
dude.
man. I don't know, man. I
Go
just
fuck
like,
yourself.
I have so many like games that I want to play, and I'm just like, Minecraft is like falling down the wayside for me. Maybe tonight. You know what? Let's say I'm making a fourth proclamation on the podcast. I'm gonna play Minecraft tonight. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's funny is I'm saying that now, but this podcast is coming out in 2 days from now, so
I got so much to pack. Still, holy fuck,
it looks
dude.
like you got a lot.
Yeah,
You,
I've got a decent
yeah.
amount. Like the biggest thing for me is the bed and the
You should
TVs.
stream your drive.
Fuck, dude, it's a 19-hour drive.
Like not the whole drive, but you should like go live on like your phone for Twitch for like a good like an hour
I
or
did
two
that.
on the drive.
He found a marriage certificate in a box of trail mix.
True. Dude, that's fine.
Yeah, dude. I don't. This drive is gonna suck. I'm not looking.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know, go live on Twitch, have a couple people watch you.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. That way you can like, you know, get some entertainment at least out of like 2 hours or 2 or 3 hours of it. If not
Yeah.
longer. Or at least like, or if not do that, then like film it.
Thinking about it is making me tired as fuck. I really
Yeah.
don't want to do it.
And
I really
watching
don't
you
want to
think
do
about
it.
Is making me tired. 'Cause
Dude, I have, yeah. Hopefully, pick up my truck on Friday so I can get pretty much everything at it.
Yep.
And I'll sleep on the floor, I guess.
Is the couch going with you too?
Yeah, I'm taking everything. And
So-
I gotta like jam my motorcycle into the trailer, the truck as well. So
Yeah. So what is Sarah gonna do?
oh, she's bouncing. She's moving to Cali.
Oh, nice.
Yep. She's
cool.
yeah, she's just doing her own thing, and
I'm making it a meme now. I have to just bleep out her name every time.
hell yeah, dude. Sarah's like,
Don't- stop.
what?
You're making more work for me.
Dude, it's great. Yeah, Sarah's doing her own thing, so
You're making more work for me. I'm gonna have to remember that we talked about her again.
you said you did it, dude. You said you'd do it. That's not on
Did
me.
you listen to last episode when I?
Yeah, I
bleeped her
did.
out,
It's
40
like a
times in row?
15-minute bleep. I'm like, dude.
Bleep, 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 bleep. It's just funny. I don't know what it is about like the bleep sound effect, but it's like still always funny,
Yeah.
especially
Fair.
when it's not inappropriate.
Yeah, true.
Because it makes things inappropriate.
For fuck's sake, dude, stop yawning. I've been yawning so much lately, dude. I feel like I just ain't been sleeping good.
So you're moving in this weekend, right?
I'm trying to.
So is it a possibility that the next time we do this podcast, you'll be in Texas?
I should be, yeah.
Well, shit. So we'll have a whole new background for you behind you.
I hopefully we'll have like a whole room to like set up.
Yeah, and we got
Or
3
my-
bedrooms, so you could have a bedroom and then you could have a stream room.
Yeah,
Like I have.
that's the plan. That is the plan. The one thing I didn't
get-
like. What's up, Dixie? How you doing, buddy? The
What's up,
one
Dixie?
thing I didn't like about the that was fucking weird. I don't know. I didn't like. I don't know what it is, but bedrooms with carpets, I don't like them. Not a fan.
I feel that.
Like, just give me a whole wood floor. Why are you carpeting my floors? Like, what if I piss the bed or
What if I piss the floor?
piss on the way to the
Piss on the way to the bed?
yeah. What if you got to really pee and you forgot that you had to pee and then you're pissing yourself? Oh
Sounds like
shit.
that sounds like a you problem.
Well then, yeah, you gotta think though, dude. Like you've pissed on the floor, you're gonna have to go buy a shampooer. You're gonna shampoo your carpet. Like fuck's sake, I don't want to do all that. Let
Yeah.
me piss on the floor if it with wood. Like it's way easier to
No,
clean.
that's still disgusting.
It's still easier to clean.
You're gonna just wipe it up.
Like what if I have a dog and the dog pisses on the floor? Like
Well, that's once again that seems like it's your dog's problem now.
yeah, it turns into my problem now.
Which is what if he shits on the floor? You just make him eat it.
Well, that's dude. Yeah, exactly. But the shit stains still get stuck in the carpet. That's why
Hey.
you need wood floor,
You bought the place.
dude. But still, whoever created it, you know, could have done a little better.
You
But
should ask the landlord if the carpet could be torn up. and you should see if there's like fresh hardwood under there. Because if there is, I'd be like, just tell them that like you'll like tear up all their rugs and like restain the floors for
Oh,
them.
fuck, dude. I'm actually trying to buy this house. They're not trying to sell it, but I'm gonna like just keep bugging them about it.
You're
Yeah,
gonna rent to own it. You're gonna.
I'm gonna keep bugging them about it until they give it to me.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for real, dude. For real.
Fuck it. Fuck it, bro.
But yeah, dude, life has been fucking.
Life has been pretty skits, as they say.
I haven't been able to catch a break.
I feel that, home dog.
When I do catch a break, I need sleep, and I don't get any sleep. So,
Yeah.
but on the bright side, yeah. So this whole move with my job, the tools I was required to get for my job, the move, the apartment, I've spent like $5 grand.
That's crazy.
Dude, and then the moving company, their moving truck that I was trying to get earlier today, they were asking $4,500 for their moving truck. Yeah, I'm already in crippling debt, so how about not, friend?
Yeah, that's a lot of money for
Yeah.
a moving truck.
Yeah, for real,
a lot
dude.
of money.
Dude, it's been one thing after another. And I don't think I'm physically tired. I think I'm mentally tired. And I don't know how to, like, how do you get a mental vacation? How do you mentally heal? Or mentally distance yourself from life? Especially nowadays, I feel like it's so hard to distance yourself enough mentally from everything to really get yourself in a good place again. I don't know.
Well, the thing I would say is like just remove all social media on your phone. Like, don't play video games, don't stream for however period long, and just like
Golly,
work.
dude.
Just like work for like 2-3 weeks, and like have a very limited amount of contact with people, and just kind of like
Yeah, but that sounds like it would mentally make things worse because then you're not
Not
interacting.
necessarily. It's kind of like a detox. Like I did that
Yeah.
a couple months ago, and it was amazing. Not having like Instagram or Twitter or anything on my phone, like you're never looking at it. Like obviously I have both of those back now, but like I still have
Yeah.
Facebook. I don't have Facebook on my phone, and I just never look at Facebook now. And
Yeah.
it's wonderful.
I'm banned on Facebook again anyway.
Well,
Did I,
you know what
tell,
time it is?
did I tell you about that? The banning
Oh no!
on Facebook.
Tell me about your ban, and then we're gonna.
So
do
they were
next episode.
talking. They were talking about. There was this article or this post about human traffickers placing baby carousels or baby. What are those things called? Name that. We're gonna do a new section. Name that object. The car
What are you
carriers,
talking about?
like a bassinet or something. I don't know the fucking name of it, dude.
What are you talking about?
The thing you put a baby in, then carry it around. Is it a bassinet? A
I
car,
think it was just
a car
baby-
carrier? I don't know. I had a
baby carrier?
baby holder. I don't.
a baby holder.
Anyway, the post was like I guess human traffickers will put those in a dark parking lot late at night. So people walk up to it to see like if everything's good, and then they take the person. So I commented on it. I was like, "Hey, dude." One of my buddies posted it. I was like, "Hey, if you want, we could team up. I'll walk out towards the baby carrier, the baby container, the baby package, carousel, thing. And when they roll up, you just sit in the driver's seat and shoot them, and we'll just make sure they all die." And Facebook didn't like that.
Yeah, no, they don't like they don't like violence.
I guess human trafficking
I mean,
is
you were killing human trafficking, so I mean, I guess
yeah. Who's the bad guy here? Facebook, not me.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it right now. Facebook supports human trafficking.
Dude, they the way they blocked me as fast as they did, you think they did?
You'd think they would.
Dude,
Do you remember do you remember the thing a couple of months ago, or like this is probably over a year now ago, when it was that like the department online store, what do you call it? Is it called
Wayfair.
Wayfair had like the whole
Yep.
like they were shipping children.
Yep, for like and their shit was like 17
Yeah, they were
18
like
grand a
million-
pop.
Yeah, exactly. For like an item that would be like
Yep.
$200-$300.
Yeah. Did you ever see the fact check for that?
No. I don't
So the
think
fact check for it was at the time it was marked as false because Wayfair said it was. So everything's good. Okay. Yeah. No, company says
It
they're
was- and the CEO didn't like the CEO or something step down.
I don't know, but
I think he
Wayfair said it was false, so therefore it means nothing is wrong and everything is good, and no company, no corporation has ever lied to anybody.
My TV stand in the living room is from Wayfair, so I was
Oh, yeah.
really hoping that I could have an adopted child, but unfortunately,
That's fucked up. Oh man, that's fucked.
not in a weird way, but I was
No,
just like,
no,
I don't
no,
wanna
it's
take care of
just-
a child.
That poor parent. Real quick before we go into our favorite section, there's a new movie out. Actually, it might be old. I was told it was old, but it looked new to me. It's on Hulu, and it's about the opioid. No, is it opioid? Narcotics. We'll just go narcotics, I guess. You fucking.
Okay.
So like or painkillers. When Oxy first came out, the people that created Oxy, their selling point was less than 1% of people that take this will become addicted. And it turned out that was entirely fucking false.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what like started a big portion of the opioid crisis.
Yeah.
So it's like it's shit like that, dude. Like you have companies and people and groups of just people with shit tons of money that say, "Oh yeah, no, it's been proven not to hurt you," or "We didn't do that," or just shit like that is just a downright lie.
Yeah.
And people don't pick up on it till like 20 years later, and you're like, "Holy fuck, they were lying to us the whole time." Like,
Well, it's like the aliens thing. When they put out like when they released it, there was like UFOs.
oh, that's a load of shit. Fuck them.
You think that's fake?
I don't, dude. I think seeing
Maybe
things
it's just
in
like
this.
to get off our backs.
I think seeing things in the sky is something that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna be able to explain it, but for them to say, "Hey, we found aliens, guys," no, we fucking didn't.
I saw a
No,
cloud that looked
get
like an
lost.
elephant the other day.
Like, dude, in my opinion, the government just says whatever the fuck they want to please whoever the fuck they want. Like,
Well, yeah.
it's stupid. It's a waste of time, and people that invest themselves into all that sorts of shit they're just wasting their lives. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Anyway, now that we've
Favorite
got rid
segment.
of all the fucking crazy shit,
I need to go get my candle. The one I have in here is from 2 weeks ago.
All
so
right.
I need to go get my good candle. So you banter. I like doing this. I like leaving and just letting Will banter because then I listen back and I hear what he says.
so this is we're calling this section. We're not calling it. I guess it's already called the candle of the week or whatever. I guess it's kind of a lie because it's the candle every 2 weeks now because we fucking didn't do an episode in like 2 weeks. But, things happen. Depression kicks in, Cymbalta can help, or is it depression hurts, Cymbalta can help? Oh, that's another thing. Like all them fucking drugs that you see the drug commercials for like high blood pressure or I don't know, just some random shit like I don't know. I was gonna say vaginal mesh, but that's a bit off. I don't think there's one for that. But like you have all these weird antibiotics and shit, and maybe not even antibiotics, just pills that pop up on commercials. And then the pills are like, oh yeah, this could work, but it could also give you heart disease or liver cancer or lung cancer, or you could die in 3 days. Like, but you should still take it. Like, if the risk is worth it, dude, you might not die. It might work out for you. So go for it, pal. Like, shit like that, man. It's fucking robbery. Or life insurance or car insurance.
Facts.
Like, you're paying, you give a company shitloads of money the rest of your life on the off chance that you might hurt yourself
You could die.
or you might hurt your car. Like, all right.
Would you rather have those things or not, though?
Nope. I don't give me the money, dude. If I'm dead, I'm dead. Like, I'm not, people can fucking figure their own shit out. I've had to figure my shit out. Like, it's just the way she goes, dude.
All right, well, I'm going to let
Yeah.
you go first because my candle is The name is there's literally the only description is just the name.
All right. Well, this is
It's blue.
it's called Glacial Spring.
Glacial spring, so it's like wintry. It's like snow, ice. So it's probably got like a salt watery kind of smell, maybe.
Is that your final answer?
But finally, I mean, it's all I can think of. It's like ice.
It's kind of
like,
got like a refreshing, like icy, almost
like a
like
minty?
like a minty, like slightly minty with a mix of like salt watery smell. It's like you're drowning in a lake in Alaska.
I do feel like.
Oh no, drowning in the ocean of Alaska because the lake wouldn't be salty.
Well, it could be.
I mean, yeah, it could be, but there's also the off chance that the ocean isn't salty.
Yeah. What if the ocean isn't salty?
All right, fire away.
So this is the color.
Is it like brown or?
It's like very similar to my hair, facial hair color.
All right,
I'm gonna give you a hint. What time of year is it right now?
fall.
Okay. Fall. Red, orange. Rainy colors.
What the fuck are you on about? Just tell me the name of it.
No, the name will literally is the
Oh, the
description of it.
name will give it away. What's it smell like to you?
It smells exactly like the name.
So I'm guessing the name. Oh fuck!
I'm just telling you I'm giving you really good descriptors.
Fall.
I'm saying fall, orange, red,
Fall leaves. Fall trees.
white girls.
Oh god, pumpkin spice, dude.
That's
My
the name
god.
of it. It's
Why do you have a
literally
pumpkin?
I found it in the dry sink that I have here.
God, dude.
I'm using the far back.
I get a
Gotta light
couple.
it, though, 'cause it
I get a
makes it
couple
light.
things to clip here, dude.
I know this podcast is gonna be lit, yo. Good episode back. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess we can kind of wrap it up.
Had a lot to talk about. I'm pretty sure I'll have more to talk about here in the next.
Yeah, you can talk about your horrible move or your great move, whatever it'll be. You guys don't. I haven't done this since like the first or second episode. Guys, don't forget to like go down and like hit subscribe in the or on the podcast feed wherever you are. Spotify.
Yeah, please give us a
iTunes,
follow and shit. We like at the end of the year
follow.
seeing the
analytics.
analytics at the end of the year.
Like
That's just,
when you know how Spotify does their year.
The
in review,
Spotify
we get
Wrapped.
we get a little Spotify wrap thing saying that your product.
yeah, it's
is
pretty
reviews.
cool. It's pretty cool.
Very cool. So don't forget to do that. If you have any questions for us for next week's AMA episode, leave them in the description of my stream or Will's stream, or you can DM us on our socials. And I am Andrew M. Phelps at both Twitter and Instagram. Yes, Twitter and Instagram. And then, Will, what are you?
Jog the Janitor on Twitch, and then my Instagram is Will the Hiker with 1L. I think I'm gonna change it though. Probably, I don't know, to like Plumber's Crack or something like that. I don't know.
The Plumber's Crack. That'll be like your scuffed like Instagram.
Yeah, dude, I can't keep it scuffed. I've got women to impress. Actually, the last reel I posted was pretty scuffed. So.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll see you all next week when Will's in Texas and he's grinding up on some yeehaws. Well, do you remember how to end the episode?
Good riddance and fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I don't know,
Good
man.
riddance and fuck you. I like that better. I'm gonna start using that.
Thanks for listening,
Recording
guys.
stopped.
That was good.
That was good. That was good. I think I might go take a fucking nap. Honestly,
I think I might go take a shower,
man.
and then I have to do I'm playing through Dishonored again. So I'm.
Oh hell yeah! I'll host you, dude.
I'm doing the hardest difficult. I'm not gonna be streaming right off.
Oh
the bat,
shit.
So,
Okay. I'm gonna
you
go
wanna
take
do,
I'm gonna go take a quick nap.
all right.
I need to get some energy back.
Well, if you want to host me now, go ahead and host me now, and I'll just switch right over to Discord and I'll shower after.